Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your boy SK Visions, and today we have a brand new video. We're gonna go over beauty lighting with multiple lights. Today I have my beautiful model Kayla, aka Wildflower on Instagram, so make sure you check her out. And yeah, let's get straight into it. All right, so of course you know I'm connected to Capture One. Capture One is what's gonna be able to show me my images in live view. All right, so I do have an umbrella. I have a strip box that I'll be using as a fill light, and I also have, you can't see right now, but there is a light on the backdrop to create some separation. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break down the different lights that we have and show you what it's used for. But first, before I even do that, I wanted to say that when you're shooting in studio, it is very important to cut out ambient light. So that's what I'm gonna do today. So I'm gonna turn off my trigger. All right, now when I shoot, I should be seeing pitch black. I shouldn't see anything in the frame at all. So first I'm gonna do this without the flash. If I look, all right, full black. So that means all the ambient light in the studio is cut out. There's no lights that's gonna distract me, no phone lights, no anything. Turn the trigger on. And then the first flash I'm gonna use is the one on the backdrop to show you what it is doing for my set. So even though you're posing, I won't see your face at all. It's gonna be like a silhouette. All right, so at least I know there is something. I don't want to go too much on the bright side so that I just like a moodier background, to be honest. So I don't want it to be too bright. Let me do another one just to make sure. All right, so it's a silhouette. Now I'm gonna add my fill light. By the way, I'm using a Godox AD400 right here as my key light. I'm using an AD600 as my fill light and an AD300 as my backdrop light. The reason why I'm using the AD600 as my fill light, I don't know. I just feel like using it. I like my AD400 recently, so that's what I've been doing, but you can switch the two. All right, so let me turn on my fill light. All right, test it to make sure it's working. All right, both is working. And I have my settings, by the way, for the backdrop. I have it as 1/32 right now. Might change it, maybe not, I don't know. I have my fill light at 1/32 as well. So I'm gonna take a test shot. All right, so I'm just bringing in some light. Normally, if you're trying to add lights, you would do it the other way around, where you start with your key light and then add lights as you go, but I decided to do it the opposite way today so you can see individually what it's doing. So this is what it looks like. Take one more shot. All right, so I can see some lights on the collarbone. I could see basically anywhere where there's supposed to be highlights, I am seeing it. So collarbones, within the face structure, yeah. So I'm gonna turn this light on. Let me go around. All right, unlock it. I have my umbrella right here. This is a silver umbrella with diffusion. I think this is a 70-inch umbrella. I'll put the link in the description. And I have this on a half power. So half power, 1/32, and in the back, 1/32. All right, so I'm gonna take a shot. Perfection. We are finished with the shoot today. We ain't gotta do nothing else. As you can see, I can literally see the whole world in her eyes. Yeah, this is clear. I have my settings for the camera at f8.0. I also have it as 1/200 of a second. and I have my ISO at 100. I normally have my f-stop at f11 because that's like my go-to, but decided to use f8. I could always change it to 11 and play my ISO. All right, so we're pretty much gonna get in the shoot. We ain't gonna waste no time. By the way, it is very important to have a good makeup artist and hairstylist, a whole team in general, because work like this, I really don't have to do too much post-production. I don't have to edit too much. You don't need no editing at all. So it's good to find yourself a good makeup artist, a good model, because right now I probably ain't got to tell her to do nothing. Every shoot we do, I don't say anything. She just works. So it's always good. So Wi-Fi, just give me what you always give me. Yeah. Also, you see that her collarbones are very shiny. We definitely add some type of oil. I don't. What do you know? What you added? Body oil. Yeah. So some sort of body oil. We're gonna make sure we add some shine towards the collarbone. We're gonna emphasize it a lot. Kayla got piercing eyes, so I definitely want her to look at the camera a lot more today. All right. Just like that. This, of course, can be done with less lights. I mean, the more, the better sometimes, but you can always get away with one light. I just decided to switch it up today. I literally thought about this like 10 minutes before this video, so. Again, I'm using the AD600, oops, I misfired. Using the AD600 as a fill light. Normally I would use a clamshell reflector, but I am just showing different options. The reason for the fill light is to bring up any shadows underneath the chin and also creating a catch light within the eyes. Yeah, I'm very close right now, so I'm gonna go further. This is Billboard production right here. Mac, I hope you're watching. All right. I'm gonna go in a little further in. I'm going very close to you, so I wanna show off texture and show how good the makeup artist and hairstylist did. All right. Now this can be done without the fill light. I'll show you what it looks like in a second. Look at me, yeah. Right, further away. Chin up, yes. Oops. Yes. Just give me piercing eyes, yes. All right. All right. Let me look through these real quick. I know we have some very good ones in here right now. I probably won't edit them. I probably just post them up right now. Real talk. So I'm gonna do a couple more. Just look at me. And then you can even like, when I say, yeah, ooh, yeah. Yes. Just like that. Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna turn this fill light off. So it's just gonna be the key light and the backdrop light. Let's see how much difference did it make. Yes. So there's a lot more shadows that we're gonna see right now because of the fill light being off, but it may be the look that you need. Also pay attention to how far I have her from the backdrop. I do not like extra light to be casted on the backdrop for no reason. Yes. All right. Now I'm also gonna turn off, I could do it from the trigger, but I decided to walk. I'll turn off this light as well, and it's just gonna be the key light. The backdrop is definitely gonna be darker because I have her away from the backdrop. Yeah, so it's gonna be a darker backdrop. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all let me know in the comments what type of backdrop do you think I should post. Should I post the light or the dark? Yes. Yeah. Take it from a different angle real quick. I'm actually put some of this in the foreground so that it's blurry and pay a lot of attention on her. Oops, not that much. Look at me a little bit. All right. We are finished. I hope you guys definitely understood what I was talking about. Sometimes I ramble a lot, I don't know. But yes, make sure to leave in the comments what you would like to see. And also, let me know, I don't even know what I'm actually telling you. But let me know what you would like to see, who you would like to see. If you request Kayla again, please make sure to comment that below. Also, I'll let you follow my videographer, Bacon, which is D_BaconBoy on Instagram. And also follow my makeup artist and my hairstylist for today. All right, make sure. I'm out.